Hi students, so this is the question paper for the senior intermediate students. So please do observe that this question paper is made out of the 30% deleted syllabus. So please follow it carefully. It may be useful for your future exams. So there are nearly 16 to 17 Roman numbers here. Each one carries marks accordingly, and read it carefully. It is for your own benefit. For this first section, you will be getting for 40 marks. So these 40 marks carries from only from question and answers and annotations. And again, you have Roman number 6. You have that is section B. You have 2 paragraphs. In Roman number 6, you have 1 paragraph, and 5 questions will be given. You have to read the given text carefully and read the questions carefully and answer them. And again, in Roman number 7, you have another paragraph. So read it carefully and answer the questions that are given just below the paragraph. Read them carefully and answer. If the question is given, find out from the passage. That means you have to find only from the passage, not out of the passage. And next one, number 8, you have advertisement. See how clear the advertisement is, and the questions are also clear. So read them clearly first, and then answer the questions. See each and every corner of the question you have to read. And in question number 9, you have what do we call graphs. It means non-verbal interpretation. So the graph is here, bar graph, and every corner of the question you have to read and see the questions that are given there just below the bar graph. Read them carefully and answer. It's very easy for you all to write. And in question number 10, you have writing a letter. See the hints are given here. So please use the hints in your body of the letter. And in letter writing, please follow the blocked format. It will be very easy for you, and better to write that blocked format. And next one, writing describing process. So more or less it will be asked very easily. So you will be given internal choice. So select the best one and easy one, and try to write a flawless describing process. And in Roman number 11, you have to write at 12. You have to write curriculum vitae, and see all the details are given more or less here. So write neatly. And before writing CV, you have to write cover letter for the CV. If you didn't learn so far, please learn cover letter because it is must and should for you all to write. It is introduced now, and even in degree classes, when you come to degree and all, definitely you have to learn covering letter. So better to learn at intermediate stage. Next, you have to write fill in the form. So see here what all given, the details are given clearly, and write numbers are given clearly. So for those students who don't go to classes regularly, it will be, this question paper will be very useful for them. And see here, today it is given. That means you have to write only that today's date, not previous or the next one. And see here whose savings bank, Mr. Ramana Gupta, and see here account number is given, and the mobile number is given, and the amount is given, a denotation which denominations you have to take, even that is also it is mentioned here. Please do observe that and write accordingly. And question number 14, you have question number 14, you have a dialogue writing. That means you have to write a dialogue between two people. See here, teacher and student dialogue, and here a dialogue between two friends who have met after 2 years and trying to update themselves about each other. So read the dialogue carefully, and when you read it carefully, it will be very easy. And when you write a dialogue, you have to keep in mind that you need not exceed more than 12 to 13 lines, or else never award or never write only more type, and that means more sentences for one person and less sentences for another person. Not like that. You have to write equally, so that you need to distribute equally the dialogue, then only dialogue will be apt. And the next you have Roman number 15, we have note making. In note making, what you have to write is first you write the title, because the title carries marks, and then after writing title you need to read the paragraph. If it fits in any other form of diagram like paragraph, pie chart, flow chart, tree diagram, so whatever it may be. So if it is going to fit in that, you can transfer it into that. Otherwise you can write title and then subtitles, and under each subtitles write 2-3 points. That's how you can conclude. And next at last you have match the following. Match the following will be given only from the textbook. So read the words, learn the words which are given in the textbook, and try to identify the correct meaning for the given words. And next, the last one is marking stress. And for most of the students, stress mark is going to be very difficult. Here you need to identify. See, the good is given here. That means it is one syllable. That means the stress comes just before G. And the children is what do we call? Children is not one syllable, but it is noun. So you can just mark the C, mark the stress before C. And even father is noun, so you can just mark just before F. So identify. Even see, here ability and alarm both begins with A. That means the prefixes are there. So see, ability, the stress comes soon after the prefix of the word. So see that one. See, you need to. Novel is a noun. So this is verb, and this is capacity is a noun again. So identify. Okay. So identify this neatly, and you can mark the stress correctly. Okay. So this is your pattern of question paper, and I hope this will be very useful for you. Thank you.